Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. This is Cricket Captain 2018. It's my first look and review video of Cricket Captain 2018. A big thanks to Nigel and Chris at Childish Games who've hooked me up with a game a couple of days early to get it out to you guys and have a little look before Thursday's release. Now, I'm looking forward to this. Some of the changes look very, very good, particularly in county cricket. And obviously the new test playing nations have been added to the game as well. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe for regular Cricket Captain content. We've been doing it the last couple of years. Huge success. And I'm looking forward to another year of playing this game. So, this is the main menu. Obviously, Jimmy Anderson is endorsing the game again, if you like, which is really, really good for them. Internet game might be something we dabble in later down the line. That the options look the same as they did. If we go into tournament now, there's different stuff here. There's a custom match series, all-time great series. I'm not entirely sure if that was in the old games. I might be wrong. Oman is in there. Netherlands, Afghanistan, Zimbabwe. So Hong Kong in there as well. So some fantastic nations in there, which is brilliant. We've got the 20 over World Cup, and as you can see, Oman and Hong Kong are in there as well. The one-day World Cup, though, only 10 teams in this one. And Afghanistan and the Windies were the ones to qualify for that, I believe. Or was it Bangladesh? I can't quite remember. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know. Champions Cup as well on the top 8 nations there. Classic Test Series. So we've got some classic Test Series in here. We've got the 2006 Pakistan versus England Test Series in 2006 where England won 3-0. 2002, 1992, 1990 and 1979. Only one of those didn't result. Actually, no, 2 of them didn't result in an England victory. India and England 2002 and Pakistan in England 1992. So we might dabble in that at some point of the game as well. But for now, I'm just going to do a custom match series. I've got loads of noises coming from out the window, seagulls and sirens, you know, everything to ruin this. But I'm actually going to pick Ireland, and we'll play Afghanistan, I guess, in a 5-day 1-match series. Let's just say Test 1, and we'll just see how these two nations are coming about. Select opponent, no. Location, home, and we shall start with Ireland, which I think is really cool. It's potentially something I'll look at doing in the future. There will be another video today, the start of my England series. I will be starting with England this year, as I always do, and then you know, we might do a bit of a shorter series with England this time, and move on to another country perhaps later in the year. But I'm not making any promises. We'll just see how it's going. So obviously we've got one O'Brien. I'm sure there's another O'Brien. Owen Morgan obviously used to play for Ireland. I don't think he'll be doing that now. Yeah, there he is, Neil O'Brien. Let's get him in to the squad as a wicket-keeper. We've got Wilson there. Is he any good? Is he any good at all? He plays for Derbyshire. I don't know. Let's just say no. Wilson, bye-bye. And we'll stick with this squad here. Now, I don't know much about Irish cricket. I know the O'Brien brothers. I know Ed Joyce. Obviously used to play one-day cricket for England. William Porterfield there as well. Murtaugh, I think I've heard. Boyd Rankin obviously has played a test match for England. So there's a lot of good names in there. If we go into test match, I wonder if Boyd Rankin shows up. Yes, he does. He shows up as playing one test match. And I think it was Ashes 13-14. I might be wrong, though. Oh, yeah, I think it was. Anyway, so Ireland a 2-star, Afghanistan 3-star. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Let's see exactly what's going to happen here. By the way, obviously this isn't the full release of the game as yet, so there might be a couple of glitches in there, and this might not be the final product. So let's just bear that in mind as we go into the match with an open mind. He surely has to bat at 4, and we'll swap. Sorry, we'll move him up to 5 there. That looks pretty good to me. Come on, Ireland, let's win this first test match. Heads is the call, and we are, of course, going to bat first because we've been forced to. But I would have picked batting anyway. So we'll have highlights on medium for this match. I will traditionally play on low, but I want to see as much of the action as possible. We'll listen to the commentary as well, and we'll just see how it goes. Here we go. So my first experience of Cricket Captain 2018. That's a great shot there by Porterfield for 4.
That's the boundary for 4.
Jonathan Agnew, in his graceful way, is speaking quite nicely again. And I've moved the sort of green screen camera now, so hopefully you can see everything you need to see on the screen. The only thing that I'm covering is this playover thing in the bottom. And I'm playing on full screen this year so that you guys can have a nice look at this beautiful game. Here we go. Joyce is gone. That's a bit of a problem. If Ed Joyce is going this early on, then I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Hassan to Porterfield, that's a great stroke.
Pure timing.
Off drive there. Beautiful from Porterfield. So yeah, graphics-wise, doesn't look much different to last year, which, I don't think anybody was expecting otherwise. This actual screen here looks very much the same as well, but I think what we will find within the game is some little changes, particularly in county cricket, the ability for counties to come in and offer you a contract to come and join their team. I think that's great that you can move about the counties, and general match engine stuff. Obviously, we're probably not going to experience all of the changes in this video, but there will be a link down below into the Steam page where you can have a look at all the changes that have been listed and some of the screenshots as well for Thursday's release.
Nicely timed.
That's a great shot. And Sterling started well, 17 from 44 at the moment.
Well bowled.
Hopefully that's not too loud for you.
Good ball.
It may well be, so I'm just going to turn the actual game volume down a little bit, because I don't actually, it's not recorded with the Elgato, so it won't automatically quiet it while I'm talking. But Sterling gone for 18, so we're in a little bit of trouble here. It has to be said. 45 for 3.
It struck him in line.
Oh, Brian's gone for 2. Oh, we're in massive trouble. Can't to Shannon.
It's a beautiful. But he's showing some aggressive intent there. 4 runs. There was never any doubt. And that's a nice stroke.
Again, nice little one there. Beautiful.
Timing.
Who's that that's hitting all those 4s? Shannon. Wonderful. Balburney. Oh, hey, what a lovely shot. I thought that was going to be out, but another great shot there from Balburney. And it is the lunch interval on day 1. I always say aim for 100 in your first session. So 77, I'm not too fussed about that. The 4 wickets is what I'm more worried about. Because, we're probably looking at being bowled out for about 150 at this rate. But these two batting nicely. Looking good. Lovely cover drive there. And they're pushing on quite nicely. One thing I will say about this is that the colouring seems a little bit different. Seems a lot brighter to me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But we're actually going to turn off the 4s now because they're all pretty much the same, aren't they? But Balbirnie has gone to 50, so let's see him bring that up. Hotak to Balbirnie. He's played really well. A nice little sweep there, and that brought him up to 50 as they came back for 2. It was a slightly risky 2, but slow fielding from Afghanistan there. And Balbirnie brings up his 50, which is wonderful to see.
That's hit the pads.
Is that out of line? It's not. It's out. Bang in line. And Shannon gone for 32. So now we are 136 for 5. And Niall O'Brien comes to the crease. And hopefully he'll be able to do a bit better than his brother. Although that could be out, and it is. Top edge, he's gone for 10. And McBride comes to the crease now. We'll tell Balbirnie to keep strike. He looks like he could head towards 100. 161 for 6, so nearly 100 runs in that session, which is wonderful. You know, we're pushing on a little bit. If we can get to 200, that would be fantastic. But Balbirnie's gone. He's out for 69. Our chances of getting to 200 are very much reduced now, to say the least. Afghanistan take the new ball. Ooh.
Good
Dockrell's gone for 14 now, but we have passed 200, which,
that's a massive,
you know, it could be worse at this stage.
Well, the bowlers
certainly could be worse. Nabe to Young now.
That's a thick edge
for 4. Bit streaky, has to be said.
Oh, how did that?
Or is it Naib? It might be Naib, not Naib.
That was close.
A Shraff to Young.
Oh, well.
I tell you what, some fantastic deliveries there. But look at these two. How well are they doing? 235 for 9. We might even push 250 here, which would be absolutely unbelievable if we could do that.
A huge shout goes up. Out. Absolutely plumb.
Well, unlucky. 26 he's gone for, and it's now 242 all out. Unfortunate there for Ireland. But, you know, we'll see how it goes in the second innings, which I'll be back with in just a second. Here we go then with the first innings for Afghanistan, the first taste we have of bowling. Now, somebody told me last year the best thing to do when bowling is just to keep default. So that is what I'm going to do. You know, I used to maybe pitch it up a bit, up the aggression, but you know, it worked last year. We got to number 1 with England by doing this. So let's try it. Let's see how it goes. It's a good delivery, but unfortunately not quite going just now. But Young and Rankin starting off 5 or so overs each. Although Rankin has got Ireland's first test wicket there. Brilliant for Boyd Rankin. Shazad gone for 27. He's looking pretty tasty. But Rankin gets the first wicket, which is fantastic to see. We'll give him 1 more over as a reward, and then we shall bring in O'Brien, I guess. Oh dear, we've only got spinners, which is quite a worry. But here comes O'Brien into shot, and he gets it caught and bowled. He's gone for 13. It's now 66 for 2. O'Brien again.
That's a confident appeal.
That's a good delivery.
Not quite. Just going past leg stump, I would say.
DRS, come on. It was just, unfortunately, slipping down leg side. But lunch interval on day 2, it's 73 for 2 Afghanistan. And I think we're going to go Rankin and Boyd just in this second session. See what exactly we can do here. So Young, and shall we bring on McBride as well, who was one of the better players in the sort of batting sense, if you like.
Well taken.
Caught. Yanat gone for 53. They're now 3 down for 122. Young Zadaran edged for 4. Now I don't really fiddle with field settings too much. I just leave it on default. So I know a load of you guys will tell me I should be doing that, but I'm not going to.
They're appealing.
Hey, he's gone. McBride gets his second wicket. He's gone for 49, and now 161 for 4. Let's bring Mr. Boyd Rankin back. He was doing pretty well before.
And
there's another wicket for him. Hey, he's gone. I thought maybe it was slightly outside the line, but it wasn't. It did just strike in line. Plum LBW, he's gone for 1, and it's now 163 for 5. And now to Naib, that's high in the air.
Well,
yes, we've caught it. This is brilliant. What a catch that is. He's gone for a duck. And now 163 for 6. We have got a lead at the moment.
What's the umpire going to say?
What an over this has been.
The bowler can't believe it, but the umpire's unmoved.
That was outside the line, I'm afraid. It was hitting off stump, but it was outside the line, so... Correct decision by the umpire. McBride comes in. That's a terrific delivery. Getting it right into that rough there. T and Volonde too. 174 for 6. Afghanistan. They're still 68 behind us. What a performance you would have to say from us so far to have them 6 down. That's out. Zadaran out. He's out for 25. And now it is 179 for 7. McBride to Khan. What a performance from him. And there's another one. That's his 4th wicket now. He's gone for 12, 188 for 8. And you'd have to say we might well have a first innings lead here. Rank into Ashraf. High in the air. It's caught. Yes, what a performance this is. Ashraf gone for 8, 199 for 9. Can McBride get his 5th wicket and the 5-wicket haul? Yes, he can. Hassan is out. Afghanistan 200 all out. And we have a first innings lead of 42. I cannot believe it. That is brilliant. What a bowling performance from McBride. And hopefully we can bat a little bit better now that we haven't got the sort of the pressure on us from the first innings of it being our first test innings.
Poor shot.
And, well, Joyce is gone there. That's a terrific delivery from Naib. He's gone for 30, which, is a good contribution. If all of our players can get 30, that's a very competitive total. So, very happy with that. Hotak now to Porterfield.
This looks close.
That could be out.
Not out. I'm not sure the umpire was paying attention there.
Wow. Ooh, what a decision. After Agnew claiming that the umpire wasn't watching. Apparently he was the one not watching. But we've brought up the 100 for the loss of 1 wicket, which is pretty damn good. Can't to Sterling now.
Very, very close indeed. I think not out.
Yeah, it just pitched well outside. That's the problem. It pitched outside leg. It was going to hit off stump, but again, very, very good delivery.
So nearly found the edge.
Well, Porterfield went to 50, and how did he do it? He did it with a 6, so that is absolutely terrific from him. Look at that! Out of the park! Blow. And that's 6, and he gets his 50. Wonderful stuff. Let's just increase the aggression slightly on these two. Maybe try and push on just a little bit.
He's miscued that one.
That could be out. Oh, it's 4. Very lucky indeed.
The bat turned in his hand.
Well ran. Ashraf to Sterling, that's a terrific delivery, and I think Sterling's gone. He's out for 43, 144 for 2 here. Kevin O'Brien comes to the crease, launch interval on day 3. We are 161 for 2. That's a lead of 203, and I'm very proud of the boys, I've got to say. And, O'Brien gone for 4. You can't believe it. You can't Adam believe it. 175. Can we get to 200? Without losing another wicket? Yes, we can. It's 202 for 3.
Excellent delivery.
Porterfield running on could become the first centurion in an Irish shirt. Can he do it?
Well, that wasn't a good shot.
Can he do it? 98 he's on now. We're going to go ball by ball. Balbirnie. Again, playing well. On 35, 99 he's on now. We're going to do that. Fantastic.
He's edged it.
Oh, he's edged it, but he has got the run. So William Porterfield
really
is the
struggled
first
today, but all credit
centurion
to him for that
of
century.
Cricket Captain 2018. What a brilliant performance from him. 229 for 3. I believe we're on... have we just reached the end? No. T on day 3, so we've got plenty of time to just keep building. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
Surely that's going down the leg side.
Yeah, I
and
thought
yes,
it was
umpire
going down the
agrees.
leg
Not
side
out.
as well. Unlucky.
Fabulous.
That's a great shot from Balbirnie. I forgot that we still had that on, so we'll turn that off.
Ouch.
Oh, please don't say Porterfield's hurt. That would be really, really disappointing.
Today, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, he's off. Oh, 105 he retires hurt for. That's really, really sad because he was looking good and we were looking good as well. But the lead goes past 300 now.
What was the batsman thinking of?
Which is great. So let's move Balbirnie up a little bit in terms of aggression. We'll try and push on a little bit, maybe get towards 400 leads. Shannon gone. Niall O'Brien comes to the crease now.
Found the edge.
Maybe being more aggressive is not a good
That's a
idea.
huge
That's
miscue.
high in the air. Is there anybody
And he's
under it?
held
There
it.
is. Balbirnie gone for 59, but he's certainly looking like a promising player. End of day 3. We are 282 for 5. 324 is the lead. So we are looking like we can
This
go
could be
on
run out.
win this match, you would say. We've passed the 300 mark.
Out.
Oh,
He did well to...
McBride gone for 18, unlucky there.
What a...
O'Brien gone as well, so Boyd Rankin comes to the crease. Kind of a England-esque collapse here. Just losing our lower order. The last couple of batsmen at the crease.
It's a big shot. Good ball.
Ooh. Oh, that's out. Young out for 1, and that is us 309 all out. A very competitive total. Afghanistan will need 352 to win. Hopefully they won't do it. Can we win the first test match of Cricket Captain 2018 with Ireland? I mean, that would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? Shazad has been hit.
Very painful blow.
I wouldn't mind if he has to retire hurt.
He's carrying on, and that's a measure of his resilience.
Ah, boo. Rankin to Shazad
Big
this
appeal.
time.
Not out. A slightly desperate appeal.
It's just outside the line. Just. Mighty close. Young to Shazad now.
Well bowled.
Young to Yanet.
Oh, there could be trouble here.
This could be a run out.
He's
Oh,
come
I
home,
think
has
it's
he?
out. I think it's out. It is. Yes, Yanet gone for 31 with the run out there. Lunch interval on day 4. 58 for 1. They still need 294 to win. Young to Shaw now.
That's out.
Yes, what a catch that is. Shaw gone. He's out for 2. Absolutely brilliant from him. Yeah, I think it's time to maybe bring McBride in the start of the first innings, of course. McBride to Shazad now. What a delivery. He's come in. He's got rid of the main man. Shazad gone for 48 now. Oh, my word. What a hero that guy is. And, well, Afghanistan are 3 down.
Good ball.
We can't be getting too excited yet, though. O'Brien to Zadaran.
That was close.
Ooh, that was close. McBride at Ali Zadran. He's out. He's out. McBride is a beauty. He's gone for 12. Oh, fantastic. O'Brien in now.
By that.
That was a terrible delivery.
Oh, he was nowhere near that one.
And, you know, considering Kevin O'Brien is Ireland's sort of talisman, he's not been very good in this game, has he? I was going to say that. Oof. Let's go ranking now. Tea interval on day 4. McBride to Zadaran. Oh, that's out. That's a big wicket. He's gone for 57, that was. And they're now 5 down. McBride to Naive.
Big shout.
I feel like a couple of more wickets and we're virtually guaranteed this victory. Ranking to Stanker's Alley. What a catch that is. Stanker's Eye, I think. Oh, Stanik's Eye is his name. He's gone for 51 and Rankin gets his first wicket.
The bat turned in his hand.
That's 4. McBride to Naib now. Big wicket this one if he can get it. And it is. He's gone for 19. Brilliant stuff. Young going to come back now. O'Brien, I guess, as well. O'Brien to Ashraf.
What's the umpire going to say? Not out. Didn't really.
They only need 100 to win now. This is precious times. O'Brien to Ashraf. What a delivery that is. And Ashraf's gone. What a huge wicket towards the end of the day.
He's beaten by that.
End of day 4. 259 for it. They require 93 to win. We require 2 wickets. O'Brien with the first over of the day. Unlucky there. Got the new ball as well. O'Brien is going to bowl with it. It's a good delivery, but
no, he's not.
Outside leg, unfortunately. Rankin to Khan. Yes, what a catch that is. He's gone for 27. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. We need 1 more wicket to win. Rankin to Hotak. I think we're going to bring on McBride, see if he can get a second 5-wicket haul. And with his first victory, he has a chance to do just that.
He's edged it.
Oh, that was close. Come on, McBride. Come on, son. Come on, Bonnie lad. Come on.
He's miscued that.
Oh, dear.
That was a horrible shot.
McBride now to Hassan.
And
he's done it! Another 5-wicket haul for McBride, and we have won our first match. Best bowling in a match for Ireland, 10 for 127. What a brilliant innings for him. We got a couple of steam achievements as well for that, but what a brilliant first match, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. I have to say, things are running very, very smooth, and looking very, very good. Agnew's commentary is still the same, which is fine. You know, it's absolutely fine. And yeah, some improvements definitely made. More of them will be in the county career and as we go through, as I said. But they've built upon Cricket Captain 2017, which was a great game. So obviously Ireland and Afghanistan well implemented into the test sort of game as well. And obviously Ireland coming out victorious today. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Who do you like to see me manage in this year's game? As I said, I will be starting with England a little bit later on today with part 1 of my Let's Play. But that is just a first look at it. And if you have enjoyed, leave a like. It really does help me out, and it would mean a lot to me. And I'm sure it'll mean a lot to Childish Things as well. That this game is going down well. Comment your thoughts on the game and what you'd maybe like to see added to Cricket Captain 2019, where, you know, looking that far ahead. And subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.